So, yeah, we're heading for the next star. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. So, last we left off, we became the champion of the Glitz Pit and fought Grubba, who it turned out had been siphoning fighters' energy to keep himself strong. Kind of a... There's something that I'm forgetting as far as a manga reference is concerned. Probably... Maybe like a King Piccolo situation? No. What the fuck was it? There was like a manga that had a similar deal, but... I can't remember. But it's significant because not only did we get the next Crystal Star, we also have our new party member, Prodigy, whom I looked up the specifics as far as... How the fuck do I get to this thing? I looked up the specifics as far as like how getting each Yoshi, like how it's determined that you get the Yoshi, and I am overall pretty happy with my choice. I think I'm pretty happy with Prodigy as far as his look is concerned. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get to this damn... Oh my god. Well, lo and behold. Thanks, Coops. So yeah, now we're going to be probably doing the troubles that have likely unlocked since we have gotten the new star. And with that, we'll also be doing just some prep stuff for all of the things involved for the next Crystal Star. Don't know if it's going to be a shorter or regular time stream today. It's just kind of chill, I guess. But yeah, hope you all are doing okay. I've been all right. I've been catching up on the new One Piece chapters that have been unveiled, and I'm gonna guess that immediately after Egghead, they're gonna go straight to Elbaf, which is gonna be nice because Elbaf has been built up as far back as like the Grand Line, like pre-Water 7, I think. It's been built up for a while, so more prospects for Elbaf stuff is gonna be really nice because it could also mean more potential power developments for Usopp and development in general for Usopp, which, you know, Usopp's one of my favorites of the Straw Hats, probably... Ooh, hello. Oh yeah, we also got this, and we already got the star piece for that. So we're gonna go... How many star pieces have I got right now? I think I got a few when I was at Glitz Pit. Glitzville. 5? Well, we can check. Ooh.
Gonzalez, you got an email.
All right, we sent a mail as Princess Peach.
Dearest Mario, I have uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world. It's to that end that they are seeking the crystal stars and trying to reclaim a legendary treasure. Or trying to claim, not reclaim, that means that it was theirs the first place. I still don't know what that treasure is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach.
Those dudes want to rule the world? That would stink.
Literally, we don't know what their conduct around hygiene is.
All right. So we're just gonna go check on what we can get with 5 star pieces, because I think last time when we leveled up, I leveled up enough to get the quick change badge, which was probably the most important badge to... Can I break this? No, really? Yeah, we also gained the ability to do like a super spinny hammer hit. For some reason, that doesn't work on that. Huh. Okay. Might get a different power later. But yeah, we did that stuff. Oh shit. Well, but yeah, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, for the Elbaf stuff, I'm gonna be excited to see where that develops. But first, the Straw Hats have got to get out of Egghead because, as it stands right now, the Straw Hats are stuck on Elbaf fighting the 5 Elders, which is a cool situation to see because, you know, the Five Elders have been kind of around for as long as One Piece has been doing this stuff, but I've never actually, like, we never really see them do anything. They were just kind of that typical shadowy boss type of round table of people, I guess. Like, when in a shonen anime or a manga, the antagonistic force that you typically see has a round table of people that is meant to be like, oh, here's an info dump of all of the people that the main characters will be opposed to. It's kind of like that. Okay, Shine Sprite. How many does that make? 3. I can upgrade Prodigy. Fuck yeah. So yeah, that's something I did recently, is I finally caught up on that. What is this? It's Twilight Town. Probably not the same from Kingdom Hearts. No sad Roxas music. But yeah, that's what I've been mostly doing. It's been kind of regular stuff, more or less. Although seeing Luffy get more into using Gear 5 has made me really like the prospect of potentially getting figures of Luffy in Gear 5 mode. It's just issue with that is supply, trying to find them. Because it's such a new thing, and being able to find them will be a bit rough considering, it's new and it's likely going to be in high demand because it is a new form for Luffy. Imagine the same thing happened with all of the Gear 4 stuff when Dressrosa was happening. And plus, the other problem is whenever it comes to online shopping for a lot of figures, more often than not, you're going to run into the problem of, like, most of what you're going to find is pre-owned stuff, which isn't bad. That means you just typically get for lower prices what you could normally get. Like, you get what you get, but for a lower price, and maybe, like, some damage on the box or something. Like, typically when you get pre-owned items in stores, unless they're, like, grossly destroyed or something, they should be fine. Yeah, I want to get Prodigy that upgrade because he desperately needs the health. Like, I could have brought him out for the Grubba fight more frequently, but the problem with the Grubba fight was that he was doing so much damage to my party members that I needed to bring Koops out to be my defense, and Prodigy would have gone down like that. So, not really any chances with it. Ooh. And that makes 4. Nice. We are golden now with that. And I think it's this next door that's the star piece. Nope. Locked. Trying to remember how I get to the I'm trying to remember how I get to the underground town from the other side. Wait, no, I was just there. No, I was just there. Oh, wait, no, I need to go from the other side. That's right, because of the pillar. Didn't I get a badge that lets me take care of enemies? Hold on. I'm checking something. Didn't I get a badge that let me... Oh, it's 0 cost, and I didn't equip it. Well, now we can... Okay, sweet. Weak foes, first strike just immediately destroys them. God, I love those kind of shortcut additions that they let you have. It's really good. All right. Yeah, besides One Piece, I haven't really been reading much manga. It's just been kind of more of the usual. And I had also been keeping up with some of the news around gaming, which there's been some unfortunate news, but people are still feeling a bit hopeful about a lot of things, which is good. Also, I see Luigi over there, so I fucking thought so. I'm gonna see about talking to him.
Well, I got my second piece of the marvelous compass at Plumpy Village recently. Oh boy, I really got my hands dirty on that one, I'll tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a long story.
Sure.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made for Plump Belly Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed that something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake named Hiza. He said the beast demanded he offer up his own daughter as a sacrifice, too. So, of course, being heroic, I offered myself to go in her stead. Brave, huh? Now, the custom was for sacrifices to be dressed as brides, so I got all dolled up. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good I fooled our foes and got into Hiza's lair. It was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. Chiffon really chafes, bro.
Chiffon? Yeah, chiffon.
I finally found Hiza, and the snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about scary. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. It reared up, fangs bared to attack, and at that moment, I deftly lunged left. His gaping mouth smashed into another, and he vanished into a cloud of smoke. A shining plate fell down on the spot where Hiza's body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it, and it pointed east to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. I thought about it. She was sorta cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still have to say Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King. And when the marvelous compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized, Princess Eclair, I kinda zoned out there. So yeah, we set sail again after ditching town. And somehow we managed to get back here to Rogueport, and here I am.
Oh. Okay. Luigi's always been a favorite. Hi, I guess. I'm Jerry, a Babam from Plum Belly Village. Nice meeting you. Sorry I sound so down, but you would be too if you'd seen Luigi's big bridal stunt show. He was so clumsy in heels. He was like a wobbly force of nature, falling down everywhere, knocking things over, tumbling into people. Now I have an obligation to tag along and clear the area if Luigi so much as glances at a stiletto. Somebody has to be the herald of the coming wobblepocalypse. That's why I'm sticking close to this guy. That's Jerry, Luigi's Babam buddy. He's a little different from most Babams. He seems rattled and a bit bruised, as if he's taken several lumps to the head from a clumsy bridal decoy. Speaking of which, I wonder how graceful I would be as a bride. I can't unhear the prospect of Lisa Ortiz. I know I keep saying it, but it's just... the association's now in my mind. Oh, do you have anything new? What do you have that might be new? Slow go, dry shroom, earthquake. Slowdown's the part... why would I want that? Why would I want something that slows down my movements on the field? Alright, well, we're gonna go check the... Actually, since I have 6 star pieces, I don't think that's gonna be a lot, but we do need to upgrade Prodigy. So... because I think everybody else is pretty much upgraded up to snuff right now, right? Yeah, Prodigy. And now I've got 1 left over for when I get another party member. There we go. All right, let's check the new move that he got, actually. Hold on. Mini egg. What does that do? Throw eggs at enemies to shrink them to tiny size. Ooh. Oh, so he's like a debuffer now, too. Oh, that's great. Fuck yeah. All right, well, first things first. Let's see any new troubles that might have come up. Help Dad. Help wanted. Heartful cake recipe. Do I have that cake still? Moose cake. Is that the same that they're gonna want? Hold on, let's see about this. I want to make a heartful cake, but I forgot the recipe for Mario's sake. Or forgot the recipe for Mario's sake. I have to keep my shop open, can you find the recipe I'm hopping? Wait. Yeah. I first learned the recipe from Toasty over at Petalburg. You see. Please meet me in the Charmer's Hut beneath Rogueport. Charmer's Hut. Oh, I know who this is. Right. Yeah. God, I'm so happy I have a just faster movement speed now. Hey, man. Let's see. Oh, I have 7. Oh, from all the ones I got at Glitzville. That's right. Decrease FP partner. Ooh. Oh, both of those would be good, but they're way above my pay right now. Chill out. Never succumb to a first strike. I don't know if those stack or not. My guess is no. I would like to get that so I don't have to worry too strongly about that. Makes HP. Do I want Peekaboo or do I want the partner healing? I think I want the partner help. And upon next level up, I will get more BP. It just seems BP is the way to go for a while until you reach a point where you found all of the badges you really want. See something for you. No, I don't need... No, I mistook. Welcome, Mario. If you wish for me to use my divining skill... Oh! Nope, I had the wrong person. That's right. Merlee is the one that's in that hut. Or no, that hut, not... Yeah, I remember now. It's been a minute. There we go. I believe this is who I'm supposed to talk to. I really must know how to bake a yummy, tasty heartful cake. In a house by a gate you must go, to ask Petalbird's Toasty all she knows. Okay, so back to Petalburg. Makes me really glad that I have those shortcuts now that lets me go around, like... Apparently that shortcut pipe situation was not as convenient as this one, which really is... This really is the definitive version of the game. Which makes me kind of miffed at Nintendo for something that came up regarding one of the releases that they showed for the Nintendo Direct that happened last month. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the Donkey Kong Country remaster that they announced. Which, I'm not a Donkey Kong guy. I played 64 on, well, the 64 a long time ago. But after that, like, my history of Donkey Kong is, like, next to nothing. So, when it was shown for the remaster being announced, I was like, okay, that's neat for Donkey Kong fans. Even though, like, you know, copies for it on the Wii are dirt cheap and plentiful. And copies on the 3DS, while not as plentiful or probably cheap, I mean, they're not as difficult, but I can't abide by the price. So the price was recently shown for that re-release, and y'all know me. I've been like, my deal about pricing games is that retro game prices are forever gonna be awful, but ugh. Nifties. No. In Petalburg, right? Who was Toasty again? Oh my god. They put that in? Wow. Okay, so God, if you don't know that, wow. I remember people talking about potential Paper Luigi wants for a long time. Wow. Maybe this is the origin of that. Holy shit. Huh. Sorry, that took me for a loop. I was like, whoa. Holy shit. Whoa. Trying to remember what else. What was I saying? No. Who's Toasty? Oh, wait, no. Wait, Toasty's the toad back in Rogueport. Why did it say Petalburg? Huh? Can I check my troubles again? Troubles, catalog, badges, recipes, art. I don't have a heartful cake. Sound gallery. Oh, it's a music thing. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just gotta go to Toasty back in Rogueport, not Petalburg. Oh, Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, $60 for that remaster, which isn't even that much of a remaster because all it literally is like a slightly up-resed graphics, and yes, it includes the 3DS content, but a lot of people have spoken their grievances over how overpriced it is, which I am in agreement with. That, like, $60 for a game that you can get on the Wii for like 1/6 of the price, if not cheaper, and while the 3DS content inclusion is good, it's not like you think about Metroid Prime Remaster or this game, which is bordering on the level of a remake, and how they, you know, yes, can cost a bit. This game is $60 and Metroid Prime Remaster is $40, but it's literally, but at the very least, it's not a, hey, we just up-res the textures and then slap the price tag on it. No, they actually went to the trouble of giving the graphics a big old overhaul. Character sprites have new poses here. Metroid Prime Remaster is just straight up a better looking version of Metroid Prime. Full stop. Like, I remember there were complaints about the doors in that game, but I don't know. I feel like that's a small potatoes complaint. So yeah, $60 for what was essentially like the 3DS content slapped on, but literally no other upgrades has made a lot of people very not happy about it. So yeah. That makes me worried about what other kind of remasters Nintendo could potentially do for their other GameCube and Wii libraries. Huh. Hold on, I'm going back over there, because I genuinely said Rogueport, right? Or no, it said Petalburg, but there's no Toasty in Petalburg, right? I mean, it's been a minute, so I don't remember all the NPCs, but hold on. Change to Goombella. Zesty. Okay. Right. There's a lot of toads that end with the last letter T. It's like the D's in One Piece. All right. So it is Petalburg. So there's someone named Toasty. So I gotta find them. So maybe they're not one of the shopkeep NPCs. Might be one of the toads staying in a house or something. Wouldn't be this person, would it? Oh, yeah, sure enough. Yes, hello, I'm Toasty. Did you need something? What? You want to make a heartful cake? And who asked you? And who asked you to... Merlee? Let's see, I know you need cake mix and ruin powder. I wonder who Merlee is making it for this time. Okay, so ruin powder and cake mix, got it. I'm so happy about this pipe. But yeah, there have been a lot of cases with Nintendo's pricing of their classic library that's really been giving people kind of a big old scowl. Like, for the case of Metroid Prime Remaster, since they did remaster the graphics and allow dual stick support, which, I mean, when I initially tried Metroid Prime many years ago, I found myself not liking the controls in any capacity. I really hated how that game controlled. It was not fun. But, you know, someday I will play Metroid Prime Remaster, and I'll be using the dual stick controls since, you know, that'll be how I'd like to play it. But again, like, when... It's a weird, like, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back situation, because, you know, you've got some of their games that are reasonably priced, I would say, as far as remasters are concerned. I don't know how much the Baten Kaitos games are gonna be, but that's gonna be two big RPGs in one, which is kind of crazy. So asking $60 for that is a steal, frankly, much like whenever Yakuza goes on sale. But like, it'd be like you know what this would be like? This would be like if they ported Dragon Quest VIII to the Switch, but like they port Dragon Quest VIII to the Switch, add the 3DS content, but don't change anything else about it, and literally and slap a $60 price tag on that. I'd be equally as frustrated. A lot of other people would feel the same way. And you know, I'm not sure if I would want remastered graphics for Dragon Quest VIII. That's kind of up in the air for that, because I think that game still looks good to this day, but like it's got that kind of PS2 charm of the lowish poly graphics and the faces that didn't have like the faces that were more or less just textures on there, but they still animated with a very nice sense of personality. I don't know. If Dragon Quest VIII were to ever get remade or remastered in terms of graphics, I don't think they would go full like, oh, we're gonna make it look like Dragon Quest XI. While that would be cool, the original graphical style still has its charm. I don't know. That's a weird slippery slope when it comes to graphical remasters, but I guess it'll be up to Square Enix on however they would want to do that if they decide to redo Dragon Quest VIII again, which a lot of people, myself included, clamor for because it got a re-release on 3DS, but the problem is it was on 3DS, and also that port did not have a lot of very perfect additions to it. I mean, letting you have Maurice and Red in the party was cool, but the MIDI music was just butt trumpets. Like, it was just straight up like farting into a trumpet. It was so like, so bad, especially when it comes to what I consider even one of the best overworld themes in an open RPG, no matter what. Yeah. But I feel like people would not be as mad if the Donkey Kong Country remaster was at the very minimum probably $20, $25 or something. If they're not gonna bother to change the graphics around or change the game's presentation in any capacity, or not even add a new funky mode, like at that point, just you should have lowered the price, kept it low, you know. Anyway,
So, did you find the recipe for heartful cake for little old me? Ah, I remember now. That's right. Of course. Wow. Oh no, what shall I do? I have no cake mix. Boo-hoo. And I can't leave my shop here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I hate to ask, but could you please bring me some cake mix? I'm on my knees. Where do I get cake mix? Where the fuck do I get cake mix? Cake mix. I don't have any. I'm almost running out of space for items. Both on my inventory and in my storage. Where the fuck do I get cake mix? I think you get it from the Pianta place, right? Let me double check that. Let's see about the Pianta place, to see if that's where you're supposed to get it. If not, then I'm just gonna look it up because I don't think any of the shops I've been in have it in stock. All right, rescuing the princess is important, but it can wait. Trade winnings. Yes, okay, it is here. Before I go try the playing game, whatever that is, see if we can get a good payout with that, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I know, quite sudden, but gotta love it. Nature calls at the weirdest times. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Let's try this playing game out. It's probably... Let's hope this will be a good payout, because if I could avoid spending coins, I will. Unless, unless I just kind of throw in the towel like I did with all of the Yakuza gambling I did. In this game, you turn into a paper airplane and compete to see how far you can fly. The farther you fly, the more piantas you... Oh. If you land on one of the platforms with numbers, you'll get a bonus. But if you land on a penalty tile, you'll lose piantas, so be careful when landing. Okay, I'll cost you.
Oh, God. I don't have that. I mean, at that point, I'm just buying piantas right now. Fuck it, I'll just buy. I've got the money for it. I might as well just buy the piantas myself and then just do it in exchange. There we go. See? Easy. Get the cake mix. Like, this feels kind of like, this feels kind of like the equivalent of, this feels kind of like the equivalent of trading in stuff with, that kind of feels like what, I mean, that is just what I did in Yakuza, where it was like you trade in your stuff for the tokens or whatever to get the rare items, because I sure as shit was not getting that same kind of payout with the gambling. That's just a sad fact. I keep forgetting I can just do this. God, it's so much faster. Really makes a world of difference. There we go. So now we'll be able to get a lot of rewards out of this, hopefully. I wonder if we ever get badges as payouts in this. I guess it's probably no. All right. I'm too antsy. So yeah, now we're at the capacity where we have so many coins. Do you have the cake mix? Do you have it? Let me... All right. There you go.
Thank you. You're the best. You passed my trouble test.
Cannot make a cake without cake mix, right? No doubt. Or cannot make a cake without cake mix, right? No doubt. As you make a heartful cake, mix ruin powder well to make the cake mix properly bake. I'm going to make it tonight, and it will be out of sight, then I'll charm someone right. Thanks so much to you, dear. Here is your reward. Here.
Gonna be honest, rhymes were a bit weak. Rhymes are a little weak there, no lie. I'm sorry, but I was... You know, I talked about Dragon Quest earlier, but literally, when you go into the Mermaid Kingdom and you talk to the mermaids, all of them rhyme. But the rhymes are just way better structured than that. That felt like you were trying to rhyme mid-sentence, and that just does not work the same way. My standards of rhyming dialogue is a little high. And I mean, shit, you even had a whole village of people who spoke in haikus, which is really impressive. God, I need Dragon Quest III right now, because recently a article was shown about how Dragon Quest III will kind of be like the kind of things that will be in the game, not story-wise, like that for the most part was kept out of the article, but it means like the kind of content in there, which, God, I'm excited. I need that game. It's coming out the week before my birthday and I need it bad.
I need some cleaning done. Motivated workers only. Please meet me in the promoter's room in the Glitz pit in the...
Oh, it's Jolene. Right. Sure. So we gotta go back. But I think to maybe shortcut it a little, let's just go ahead and do the map thing now, and then we can get the shortcut to Glitzville. That way, you know, I'm not spending a bunch of time just sort of milling about. Was it here? I think it was. Woohoo! how fast you can move. Also, this isn't the right spot. Where was it again? Oh, there's a thing there that I can use Flurry for. I completely missed that. Hold on. Hold on now. What is this? What did I miss? Is this the other side of the... It is! Oh, that's fucking great. Thank you. Oh, that's a nice relief. Oh, oh yeah. I think it was down this pipe, right? Yes. Oh, but hello. Oh, I don't have to do the plane anymore. That's wonderful. Love the little shortcuts. Kind of makes me consider whether or not Paper Mario's a Metroidvania in this way. What do y'all think? Do y'all like? Do you think that kind of makes this a bit of a Metroidvania on top of being a JRPG? All right, so this is star number 3. A sound of soul. Oh wait, no. God, what was the starting monologue for FMA 2003? I don't remember. A Sound Soul is from Soul Eater. Okay. That's got to be the Twilight Town. There we go. That's where the 4th crystal star is, but we'll need Frankly to take a look at this. I suppose we also should tell him what Princess Peach wrote in that recent email.
Oh, yeah.
It's just odd to me that computers are a thing in the Mario universe. What? A group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest? Correct, dearie. And that, you see, is why they need that legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was, in actuality, the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that, 1,000 years ago, sank that town underground. So these fiends plan to use the power of the cataclysm to control the world? I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get to it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. In that case, Frankly, we must procure that next crystal star quickly. According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Twilight Town? To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I've heard that, as the name implies, it's perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. I've also heard reviews calling it very, as they say, cottagecore. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me again, okay? Below the western part of town? Very well then. Cheers, Frankly. Come along now, Mario. Off we go out at once. I was about to say off we go, but that was not what... Wow, I said neither of that.
Dear Mario and Koops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I haven't been doing very well. I get lonely, and I go into Koops' house and I smell that Koops smell. Guess it's your cologne or whatever, but it makes me so sad.
Lately, the place is starting to smell more like your dad, Cooply. Dad, Cooply. He has his own smell, and it's weird. I think maybe it's the smell of Hooktail's gut. It's disgusting. Now I grossed myself out. Oh, since he's gonna be my dad too someday, I'd better get used to that smell, huh? Oh, what am I writing? I'm so embarrassed. But I'm sending this anyway. Aw. He's got that IT worker smell, you know, that kind of that unkempt BO kind of smell. He's got the Smash Brothers Melee stank. Let's see, Rogueport today. Old Toad settles in. It comes to light that after settling into life at our inn, Toadsworth has often been spotted in the company of Zesty. The notoriously finicky Zesty surprised all when she was heard saying, "What's wrong with spending time with my little toad? Total toes. The possibility such a comment opens has our eyes and ears glued to the situation." Toadsworth? Look at you. Shop reporter, go. Our focus of attention this week, Pungent's Great Tree Shop. Pungent's easygoing management philosophy is, money and customers are fickle, so easy come, so easy go, you know. He fully understands why his shop isn't busier too. We're well hidden, but like any good treasure, we're worth looking for. Even as a special offer for RDM readers, for the next 15 minutes, I'll give you double shop points. I don't think I can make that. Today's yummy recipe, spicy soup. Steep a fire flour in hot water and presto, you're done. The perfect first meal for kids to cook. That sounds like it'd give some really bad shits later. Editor's note, we've been working all night to bring you this edition of RDM. Look forward to more hot news in issue 3, coming soon. Okay, so that's all of them. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Don't I have a fire flower? Well, what have I got in my inventory? What if I gave Zesty a hot dog? What would she do with that? Hold on, I'm checking that out. What would she do with a hot dog? I want to see. Plus, I want to. I'm curious. I'm curious how it could go. All right, hot dog. Yeah, she just gives me back hot dog water. What are you gonna do? Oh, it was a mistake. How about, what if you did the mistake? Will it just be mistake again? I'm curious. Like, there's gotta be particular foods that are guaranteed to get successful. Nope, another mistake. Worth a try. All right, let's see what a spite pouch can be made into. Yeah, I didn't think so. Worth a try. Clear up a little room in our inventory. All right, well, that's one trouble we took care of. So let's go to Jolene, that's right. Yeah, like the worry that I have with that pricing situation I mentioned earlier is that I'm picturing in the event that Fire Emblem Path of Radiance could ever get some kind of remaster or remake, and while that would be really fantastic, I love those games, I have both of them still physically, I feel like if there were any games that would probably
not gonna get one. Like in terms of like full-on graphical overhauls, I feel like Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn might not be on that list. Because I don't know if they would go to that effort for a game like that. Because the graphics on there are a lot more complex than this one. Apples to oranges, every game is complex to make on their own and also to make look good on their own. But what I mean is, like, it's a very different style, and I don't know how a remake of it would go. Like, if they... And plus, like, Fire Emblem's graphics in modern era, while they improved with Engage, they still have not always been the most strong, I guess, in certain cases. So I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking, like, would it be possible to potentially see a full-on overhauled Fire Emblem Path of Radiance? My guess is probably no. What I would be worried about is if they did right, promoter, if you have any business there, head on down to the hallway in promoter's office. Oh, are you planning to come back? Because that'd be so awesome. No. But yeah, graphical overhaul for Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn would be nice. I wouldn't say entirely necessary, but definitely an up-resing on the graphics would be good. But I can understand if they decide not to, because I don't know, it's just, I'm just worried that if they ever bundled them together, what would the price of that be, you know? Yes, yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. Oh, why, it's the great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How have you been? It's only been a few hours. I'm guessing you're meant to do these more or less like towards the end, potentially, like somebody had mentioned, but I don't know, I'm kind of liking intersplicing the side quests and the main story stuff. It's nice. I must tell you, we've seen a big drop-off in attendance since you returned the belt. I was a touch worried. Our financials didn't look too good for a while, but luckily Rockhawk made a dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. Yes, it's been a whirlwind of activity every day since I became a promoter. Wait just a moment. Are you coming back to fight? Great Gonzalez's return? You must be, right? Yes, yes, you must be. Come on, tell me it's true. What? You want to unretire and battle again? I always knew this day would come. But I thought I was cleaning up the arena. Let me just find your old registration so we can... Huh? Oh, ouch. I'm so sorry, but all of our records of you seem to be gone. So our only option, sadly, is to start you in the minor leagues again. Sorry. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't bend them, even for an ex-champ. I'll just go ahead and put you on as a minor league fighter again then. When you want to fight, you know the deal. Use the locker room communicator. I will not be going over the arena rules again, of course. Bye for now. Okay, so this is in case you wanted to actually hop in and start earning money in fights again. Hey, Combo, how's it going? You accepted that request? Well, fantastic. Let's get down to business. I need you to clear out the garbage in the storeroom. I can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with garbage. I don't talk about it. Just put it somewhere I can't see it, all right? I was just talking about how worried I am for other potential GameCube and Wii remasters for the Switch or the Switch console continuation, considering how... What the hell? Why the fuck is it all used underwear? Do you... Then again, I have not seen a washing machine at all in this game. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I was talking about that in the context of the Donkey Kong remaster being $60 when it's literally only slapping the 3DS content on top and then not even, and like barely up-resing the graphics. It's not a good look for Nintendo, you see. Like, I'm willing to pay at max probably $40-ish for a game that doesn't really tend to improve its graphics, but going full 60 for a Wii game with barely much of an improvement is just, I find, like, if I was a Donkey Kong fan, I'd be pissed. All right, is that everything? Should be. Oh wait, is there any new? Does Jolene say anything new? No. So yeah, we've just been going through side quests, kind of chatting about stuff. Oh God, imagine, okay, so I know Kirby Air Ride tends to have, like, kind of has an online already if you know, go through Dolphin with online compatibility. Like, that's a thing that can be done. But the issue with that is, well, not the issue with that, but the issue that I could have with a Kirby Air Ride remaster, I imagine a lot of people would have, is like, what kind of benefits would that even have? At that point, they probably would be better off making a new Kirby Air Ride, but I don't think that would be a possibility. As fun as that game originally was, like, literally the only thing people tended to remember about that one was the city mini game, which I had fun with. You know, I had my fair share of fun with it when I was younger, but I don't know, like, I'm also the wrong person to really discuss that kind of thing, considering multiplayer heavy, like, games that primarily rely on multiplayer as the core component on why you buy it have never really been my thing. So I don't know, that just kind of came to mind because, like, I know another GameCube classic people want is Kirby Air Ride on Switch, or a new Kirby Air Ride game, period. So yeah. You smell terrible. Oh no, you don't still have that garbage on you, do you? You have to take that stuff far away from here. I can't stand it. I know of a Goomba named Goomfree in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. I've already gotten in touch with him, so just get that trash out. Oh God, is this Goomba gonna do that thing that they have where it's like he puts all the used fighter trunks in a vending machine or something? Or like sells them online for a premium? Like the jock strap of Rock Hawk or something. Somebody'd probably try to pay for it. And there go my dogs. I don't know if y'all can hear them, but they're going crazy. Also, I forgot completely about the shortcut that I was intending to start. That's the whole reason why I got to the 1,000-year door. Hold on. Okay. There we go. And then number 3.
Tell them your parents love you.
Sorry, that was my dad. Came in and gives me stuff that they got while they were out.
Tell them what it is.
Some shaving stuff and a bottle of Henny. This Henny got me acting crazy. This Henny got me wanting to go to the mall and do something crazy.
Walked around the whole Sahara Desert with a pack of Newports and a fifth of Henny.
Thanks, Dad. You know, funnily enough, I've actually never really had Hennessy before. Wait, no, I haven't had Hennessy before. So that'll be an interesting experience. So yeah, that was something. This Henny got me feeling different. But yeah, that was my dad, chat. My parents are cool. They know I stream and they support my streams and stuff. They don't really come on to streaming, but they support it. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we just need to find the guy to sell these trunks. Yeah, I got premium fighter trunks. You know, they got that ball sweat on them. It really gives it that perfect musk. Preserve that shit properly, you'll be set for life. It's the good shit. Is this the guy? I don't think so. Then he came down and I needed to know. I really do like the new sprites they gave the characters here. It's fun. Okay, not this guy. It's a Goomba, so gotta be in a different part of town. But yeah, the whole remaster situation is if more games are likely going to be put on the Switch 2 or on. And okay, so y'all, I got a question. Like, in the event that they do, in the event of the Switch 2 thing releasing next year, do you think it's gonna have a different name, or is it gonna be like a Wii to Wii U situation? Because, you know, we all know how disastrous the Wii U was in terms of its marketing and how its name sort of made it hard to sell, considering it was a full new console, but it was just, you know, people thought that it was just an expansion to the Wii instead of it being an entirely new console due to its name. Not sure? Yeah, it's gonna be a hard call because we don't know anything about it. We just know it's a thing, so I don't, because the Switch is such a good name on its own. Like, I don't know if they could just call it a Switch Pro or like a Switch Plus. Actually, Switch Plus sounds like, Switch Plus wouldn't be bad. Switch Pro would be okay. Switch Extreme, call it that, to call back to like 90s where everything had to be cool or radical or extreme. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now who was it that she wanted taken care of? Not who. What, you say? Oh, fine, let's get it done. So what are we doing here? Jesus, these smell bad. Is that corn in one of these? I think I see a tooth. Oh God, is that a piece of a bullet bill in there? What have they been eating? I guess we're done with this one. Man, I have never had a job this stinky. Make sure you get make sure you get your duress pay for this, man. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Like, do they seriously not have a washer and dryer system in Glitz Pit? So weird. But yeah, like Switch Plus, Switch Pro, I don't want it to be called Switch 2. Like, I know that's the name that we all kind of colloquially call it, but I don't want it to be called Switch 2. God, what else could it be? Switch Pro, Switch Plus. Jokingly Switch Extreme. It'd be cool if... I feel like it'd kind of be like a weird comeback of the 90s if they did call it a Switch Extreme. I would almost Switch Ultra to kind of be under the same mindset. But yeah, in any case, I know that's going to be people's next anticipations for the Switch brand, considering, you know, we've gotten nothing but a lot of high releases for the Switch, and it's been printing money like crazy, but it's not a powerhouse. It's not a console that people would gravitate towards if it came down to like, hey, would you choose this over... Would you choose the Switch over a Steam Deck, for instance, when it came to games you want to play on the go? I still say I would prefer the Switch because it's easier to carry around, and I still like a lot of the stuff that's on there, especially a lot of the first-party games like this. But I don't know, the Steam Deck sounds like an attractive offer. I know a lot of people have picked that up and played it and have enjoyed it a lot. But I'm of the mind like this: if you want something that's mobile, that can play your Steam library and be able to do a lot of the emulation-based stuff that you can typically do on a computer, why not get a laptop? Like, am I weird for thinking that? Like, what? Like, I'm not really seeing the purpose of a Steam Deck that can't be done by a laptop. Is it because it's like... Because, like, a Steam Deck typically has a charge life of about 8 hours, I think, from what I hear. Hold on. Let me double check that. Yeah, 2 to 8 hours. Okay, but the OLED model is 3 to 12. Okay. I mean, hold on. What can the Steam Deck do? Yeah, okay, so it seems like that's the general consensus I'm seeing from some, that... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I ever wanted to do gaming on the go, I'd probably just prefer to do a laptop. It's... I don't know, maybe until I have one in my hands myself, I'm gonna be... Maybe until I have one in my hands myself to try, I may be just kind of out of the understanding of it. Like, because I feel like the gravitation towards the Steam Deck has been more or less in response to the Switch's very underpowered capabilities as far as graphics and frame rate is concerned. And those are legitimate concerns to have. Now, I've never really been one to complain about less than stellar frame rates or what have you, unless it's like abysmal. Like, or even resolution, unless it looked like a, I don't know, like a PowerPoint presentation that's viewed through a kaleidoscope. But I don't know. I'm just kind of like, if it's not gonna run like ass and it looks okay, then that's fine. And the Switch can provide that, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Although I have been told a lot by people about how the Switch really can be the inferior version of some games on those bases, on that kind of basis. Like, for instance, Star Ocean 2. I streamed that demo a while ago, and I haven't played it yet, but from what I hear, it's considered one of the best JRPGs out there, like action JRPGs. And with that in mind, I tried the Switch demo out, which I liked, and it's how I found out about the game. But apparently the PS5 and PC versions run a lot better and look a lot better, which is not surprising, but I didn't realize how much of a gap there is. So, yeah. I have a bad craving for a certain food item. Could you fetch it for me? Please meet me in Petalburg. All right. Yeah, and plus, like, a lot of the games that I do tend to play on my Switch are ones that are more on the less action and intensive kind of ones. So a lot of my RPG gameplay, for instance, is usually on the Switch. Which, I think the most action-y kind of games that I've really played on here that are kind of needed that 60 frames per second gameplay for is stuff like Devil May Cry 3 and Resident Evil 1 Remake, which, you know, those are older games from a couple generations ago. So no, three generations ago. So they're not even necessarily like, you don't need something super strong to even be able to play it. So I don't know. Again, maybe someday if I get my hands on a Steam Deck and feel what it's like to use one or what have you, my mind might be changed, but for now, I'm okay with what I've got. And again, gaming on the go, I'm not seeing why a laptop would be inferior, unless truly it may be because for a laptop, you've also got to get your own separate controller to plug into it. That I could see is part of a convenience thing, being like, oh, for a Steam Deck, it's literally just take it out and then play it. You don't have to plug in a controller or anything as like a separate thing. So like, say you're on a flight and you need to do some quick gaming, you just pull out your Steam Deck as opposed to just getting your laptop out of your bag, setting that shit up, and then putting your controller in, plug it in, and have kind of like a crouch setup as opposed to like, you know, what a Steam Deck's got. But I don't know. I've never played one, so I can't really say fully what it feels like. So, yeah. This town is very peaceful, okay. But I have heard that there are places in the world where no flowers bloom. I can never forgive myself if I did nothing to try to bring flowers to such places. That is why I shoot out spores as often as I can. It is my civic duty. That's not the right person. But yeah, if you heard my dad say earlier, I got him on Dracula Flow last year, and he quotes it like I do sometimes, and we also try to come up with our own Dracula Flow lines, sort of bouncing off each other. And we've come up with some good ones. You came here after hearing my request, correct? Ah, I'm so happy. I would like to ask you to bring a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. Fuck, I literally just had one. It is said to be spicy, but I've never experienced spiciness in all my life. Some say they are sold in Glitzville. Please get one for me if you can. I literally just had one. Fuck. Y'all ever have that though? You ever have a craving for a food that literally has subsequently destroyed all other kinds of foods around you because it's not the one that you want? Like kind of a Big Mom from One Piece kind of craving. I don't really tend to crave food super frequently, but there have been times where I'm just like, man, I would love to have some I don't know, some Indian food or something, like just that kind of thing. But I just more or less count that as food that I could eat literally at any time, because, you know, there are lots of foods that I've had that I could just eat no matter what. Like a breakfast burrito, I literally can't refuse. You throw a breakfast burrito in my general direction, I will want to go for it. God damn it, I had a hot dog in my inventory. Shit like this that makes me the fucking item goblin I am, where I'm like, I need to keep all this shit, otherwise I'm just gonna not... Ugh. Anyway. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have it when I need it the most. And I also blame Dragon Quest IX for doing that to me too, because like, in Dragon Quest IX, you had this alchemy pot that you could use to make new items out of old stuff. So, and it was called the alchemy crackpot, you know, just kind of a nice pun. and like Crackpot Genius or Crackpot Alchemist, you know, that kind of stuff. And you would throw items in there to make new ones based off of recipes you could find in the world, or, and this is my favorite thing you could do about using the alchemy pot, you could just kind of throw whatever you wanted in there and see if something happened. Which, you know, if you looked up recipes online, could lead to you getting some equipment and items that are way ahead of what you should normally have at that point in the game, which is always good. And thing is, I actually kind of prefer it over the fun-sized forge. Oh, hot, hot, hot! So this is spicy. Well, this spiciness is quite interesting. It makes me crave more of it. I'm terribly sorry, but could you get me one more hot dog, please? I must have one. I would appreciate it. God damn it. But yeah, so the Dragon Quest 9 and 8 style crafting system, since they both used the alchemy pot, was my favorite form of it because, you know, as I said, you could just throw whatever you wanted in there and get really good healing items early, get really good weapons and armor early, good accessories early. But then with the fun-sized forge in Dragon Quest 11, while good in its own way, it didn't exactly let you do that. In fact, you couldn't even craft items. It was literally just weapons and armor, which was fine, but again, you had to do it by the recipe. Which I'm, again, fine with, but I like the... You know what? I'm buying a second one just in case. Just gonna do it. Like, if he ends up not needing another one, then fine. That means I get another, I just have a hot dog to use for healing. And they're good healing items. But yeah, the crafting system there is something that I usually like to look at in terms of like, hey, you know, I like to go back to it to see what I could really make to have the most optimized equipment at a given time with the types of items I get from enemies and the overworld. And I know crafting systems have kind of gotten a bit of a soured reputation with how many games tend to have very, what's the word I'm looking for? What's that word for something that, while nice, doesn't really serve much other purpose than its own existence? I wouldn't call it a novelty. Just when the crafting itself just seems like it's not of major importance aside from cosmetics or things along those lines, that's what I mean. Like crafting a lot of the time is either like the core of a gameplay like with survival games, or not the core and is instead more or less like, oh, you gather these things to craft a red dye that can make your armor look red or something, you know, just as an example. Like, that's where I find Dragon Quest at least has struck a good situation of like, hey, you can make it by just getting weapons you get in towns, but if you really want the good shit, you gotta forge your weapons and armor up and get them up to a +3. God, I miss playing Dragon Quest a whole lot. You know, someday, if I ever get myself a PS2, like if I manage to find a PS2 at a good price somewhere, I almost thought about whether or not I want to do a full stream series of playing Dragon Quest VIII on the PS2. Because I finished the 3DS version, and I know of the differences in the PS2 version being no Red or Maurice as party members, and the alchemy pot is on a timer as opposed to finishing your recipes like that. And there are also some scenes in the Dragon Quest 2 or the PS2 version that I have learned about through their notorious nature and were actually changed in the 3DS version for understandable reasons. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a thought in my head for a little bit because I own it on PS2. I just don't have the means to play it because getting a PS3 that's able to play PS2 games is really hard. and getting a PS2, while easy, I don't have the funds for it at this time. But I do have the means of being able to get them to stream on my computer, though. I've got an AV to HDMI converter, so if I wanted to, I really could just get that kind of thing set up, which would be fun. Granted, they wouldn't look the best on stream, but I feel like that's part of the charm, you know? Getting to see the old, like, the lower resolution with those kind of older games. I mean, you think about it, a lot of games that are retro, that are played on a competitive settings, can be played, typically are played on CRTs, you know? So, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to be able to eat another hot dog. I've dreamed of this. I shall devour it immediately. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Spicy, spicy hotness. Now this is spicy. Oh my, that was positively delicious. Good gracious, I'm sweating with pleasure. I'm rather surprised that it was spicy rather than just spicy. By the way, and I know this is rather rude, but I'd love to chase that with a sweet. Sweets are the spice of life. That's my new theory I just now coined. Could you maybe cook up some cake mix, please? I really want a piece of mousse. Well, lucky me. Oh, mousse cake! I can't wait to eat it, so I won't. Oh, sweet! Good gracious, I am quite satisfied now, but I feel like I've been demanding. Maybe I just wanted to be spoiled by others. Maybe I was so selfish because it's such a peaceful place. I crave peace, love, and food. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, let me show you my gratitude. Dried bouquet. Oh, I know what to do with those. I've been growing these dried bouquets lately. If you want more, just bring another hot dog. You'll always be welcome here. Thank you so much. There we go. Yeah, that's been a thing on my mind lately, is potentially doing a Dragon Quest VIII playthrough. And I definitely wouldn't do the 3DS version, because while there are methods in which that you can play a 3DS version with up-resed graphics and everything, I don't know how to do that. And second, if I wanted to do original hardware, I've heard about how you've had to essentially gut your 3DS in order to get the capture software to work. It's possible. I've seen enough Let's Plays of 3DS games to see it be done, but I don't know whether or not I would want to do that. Yeah, that does not sound like something I'd want to do. And it just, like, it's possible. It's just one of those things that's a lot of trouble to set up. Okay, that's it. That is literally all there is there. Yeah, with that, we're pretty much set. We've done all the quests. So I think... Is there anything else I want to do? I've got 500 coins. So let's go do the badge thing. Let's go check the badge shop. Nothing up here. What's this? Unsimplify. Oh, right. That makes things harder. No. Ice Smash may temporarily freeze and immobilize. Ooh. Power Rush. Increase attack power by 2 when your partner has 5 HP or less. Okay. Pretty lucky. Ooh. Yes, please. Take that. Shrinks. Oh! That's pretty good. Increased attack power by 2 and Mario has less. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh. Thing is that I gotta level up some more though. I gotta do some leveling if I want to be able to equip all the stuff that I got. But yeah, I think we're good now. We can get our stuff together. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. Well, hold on. Lottery. Oh, wait, no, that's 100 coins. Right, I forgot. Okay, well, let's get to the 1,000-year door. Not the 1,000-year door, the pipe, because we found that earlier. And actually, speaking of games from the era of my childhood that would be really cool to see remastered, I plead for a Dragon Quest IX remake. Like, that game has some nice stuff to it that I genuinely would like to see done on the Switch. It's just the issue that I have seen with Dragon Quest IX in terms of people's opinions on it is that its whole existence was predicated on if whether or not you use the multiplayer at all, which I didn't. In fact, I didn't know it had multiplayer until years later. And while the multiplayer in its own way could be fun, I don't know. Like, I would not mind if, for a more single-player focused version of Dragon Quest IX, that you could just have some of the major characters you run into be party members for you. I don't know how they could do that, but I could picture it. If anything, I would picture it almost in a Baldur's Gate kind of situation, you know? But, like, by that I mean, like, you could have your friends join you for your party online, but you could also have the canon in-universe characters join you. Because I could think of a couple of them, like Ivor from the very first village you go to, but he ends up having to take over the inn in the first town, so maybe not him. No, actually, not Baldur's Gate. If I was gonna see any potential characters be, or potential way in which Dragon Quest IX would be redone, closest example would be Miitopia. Miitopia is the closest example I can think of, since that's creating literally every character and then having a job system that you assign all of them at, and they can end up changing jobs later if need be. And plus, it's a fantasy game. Like, that's the only scenario I can think of in that case. Yeah, we found the pipe by accident earlier. The pipe rejected you. What gives, you lousy pipe? We gotta tell the professor about this. Yeah, I could see Dragon Quest IX being a potential Miitopia-style remake, considering they could expand the character creator for one thing, make us have more options, and, you know, redo the graphics. While the game does not look awful, it does not, like, it could do with a bit of a model touch-up and maybe some changes around to look less like it does. And maybe also do some changes to the story to an extent. So, that's my opinion. Yo, Prof, we found your pipe, and that thing's all stopped up. We tried and tried, but we can't break through it. Got any drain cleaner? What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea of what you should do. Oh, of course! I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what was it? Ah, yes, the lover of dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering right here in this part of town in the past. Look for Darkly. Was it? No, it wasn't. Was it here? No, it was, this way. I think we saw the guy. Yes, here he is. Hi there, the name's Darkly. I'm from Twilight Town. Do you guys need something? Huh? You can't get through the pipe to Twilight Town? Well, shucks, it's usually no sweat. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everyone does.
No, my brother does that on his underwear.
No? Really? Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name? Mario, huh? Okay, I'll write it here on the seat of your overalls. Mario, right? There. Perfectamundo. While I'm at it, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name? Prodigy? I must say, Mario, you've got based music taste.
Prodigy, baby. Do you think Mario would listen to the Prodigy? Hey, watch where you're drawing, buddy.
I don't know what errand is taking you into Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you.
Would Mario be a Prodigy fan?
Wrong pipe again, god damn it.
I feel like Luigi and Mario would be fans of the Prodigy. I'm trying to think, what other bands would Mario be into? Bowser probably would be all into stuff like Slipknot. And maybe Baby Metal. Actually, yeah, Bowser. Yeah. Bowser probably could be into Baby Metal and Slipknot and a lot more of the heavy metal rock, like just deep screaming stuff. Mario would be into the Prodigy, and Mario and Luigi probably be into the Prodigy. Luigi strikes me as probably more an acoustic person with like occasional techno. Although I imagine a lot of people might also see him as a fan of Miku, which, you know, all's fair in that. I'm not a Miku person, but, you know, like what you like and everything. All right. There we go. I get nervous about when Prodigy may stop fluttering around and fall. Okay. And this is the start of Chapter 4. Sweet. For pigs, the bell tolls. This place gives me the creeps. Is this Twilight Town?
Hey. It's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You come from far away? Yeah, those clothes of yours. I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right? This is a bad time to arrive. Wait, but you're adventurers. Maybe it's the perfect time.
Wait, what? A bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me.
Oh, gee whiz, I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear. And scary to tell, too. Oh no, the bell rang again. Oh, this is so awful. Who could it be now?
Whoa! That was the craziest thing I've ever seen! What's going on in this weirdo town?
Oh, badness. Now poor Gloomer got turned into a pig. Not good.
Who are you, Gramps?
I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Dower. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe you're adventurers, right? This isn't the place for the telling of tales, sadly. Come to my house.
Ooh, it's music.
My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you. But welcoming people is generally a good thing, and it's nothing but bad here. As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed.
Whoa, cursed?
Yes, cursed. That is the right word, right? Yes, of course it is. You see, beyond town is a forest, and in its heart is an ancient building, the creepy steeple. The dark creature who lives there. Its curse ordains that when the steeple bell rings, one of the Twilighters living here in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I, too, become a curly-tailed oinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave us. Leave before you, too, get pigified.
Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a star-shaped rock called a crystal star.
I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in Creepy Steeple, there's a glittery red stone shaped like a star.
Whoa, are you serious? That's gotta be the crystal star. Gotta be.
You people, you aren't thinking of going to Creepy Steeple, are you? Unthinkable.
God, I love the new poses. Hold on. Hold on, what does Goombella have to say? That's the Twilight Town mayor. He doesn't seem too reliable, though. I guess he's been through a lot, though, so maybe I ought to cut him some slack.
My family and friends have all been turned into pigs. That's not a good thing. This is the village where we were all born after all. We can't just leave.
I like this place. That's a Twilighter who got turned into a pig. He seems like a happy guy, even as a pig. Some people just like that, I guess. That's Gloomer the pig. I mean, Gloomer, the guy who got turned into a pig. When I think of him having to live like this, I get choked up. This pig used to be a Twilighter. This is all just so totally tragic. Does she have unique dialogue for each one? Ooh. Aha! Well, now that we have the recipe for that soup that was mentioned, we could definitely do that. I thought so. There we go.
Will it feel weird to turn into a pig? Do pigs feel stuff? I'm not looking forward to this.
That's another Twilighter. He seems to be stuck on some dark thoughts. Hopefully he won't worry himself sick. That can turn out worse than what you're afraid of sometimes. That's a Twilighter who got turned into a pig. This guy, I bet he didn't think he'd be forced to sniff out truffles, huh? Don't they train dogs to sniff truffles instead now, or am I mistaken?
Refresh your body and soul at our lovely Twilight Inn. Our rate is 10 coins.
Sure.
What the fuck? Why is there a peach? Hello?
Peachy Peach.
Huh. That's random.
I didn't expect a peach out of nowhere. What's this house got?
Living in this dark place, it's so depressing, you know? I don't really care if I turn into a pig or not.
That's a local Twilighter. I have no idea if he or she's gloomy or jolly or what. I mean, I guess that's a pretty optimistic looking person, but what do I know? It's just, it's like going to, trying to think, what would this be equivalent of? Ooh, hold on. We gotta save. I can't really think of what the equivalent would be like. I don't know, probably Detroit or something. Oh, it continues. There's more here. I haven't been able to buy food for my children since my husband turned into a pig. Now they're all so hungry. What should I do? Kind traveler, if you have some spare food, could you share it with us? We've got... You want a hot dog? Oh, thank you so much. You've made my children very happy, and me as well. It's not much, but please take this as thanks. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Oh, and kind traveler, where do you hail? Oh, fuck. As the youngest of the three brothers. Not that I can really tell just by looking. Hey, are pigs good eating? Oh my god. Just ends up with the same kind of... They end up with the same backstory as the lizard guy from Shaman King. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go read Shaman King and find out. Fix my mommy! That's the middle of the three brothers. The middle child is so middle child, you know? Does that even make sense? Mommy, you're a piggy. That's the oldest of the three brothers. They're all close in age, so he's not much older. Wait, is this the three Toad sisters? I feel like I've met these pigs before. How's that possible?
In this village, the moon is really all we can rely on. It can even grant wishes. Don't let me turn into a pig. Don't let me turn into a pig. I'll even give up bacon.
I mean, that's not much to give up. Sausage is better. Sausage is the superior breakfast meat. That's a local Twilighter. He's pretty into how important the moon is here. I gotta admit, it sure is prominent in this dusk, but he still may be a werewolf. Oh god, Mario I don't think is ready to have werewolves yet. I don't think they'd be ready for what that would be set onto the town. This little fellow seems oddly relaxed, don't you think? Something tells me this is not a normal pig. I like the sounds of this pig's oink. It's got a nice bass tone. What, is that weird? It's like the musical mice bit from Monty Python, but for pigs. This pig also used to be a Twilighter. There's something strange about it.
I've been thinking lately, if I'm gonna turn into a pig, I wanna be a big one. Cause what's the point of being a pipsqueak pig, right? Gotta embrace the pigginess.
I don't know, people like teacup pigs. That's a local Twilighter. Are all these people wearing major eyeliner or what? Oh, maybe it's like a local fashion thing. Didn't they get the memo on that goth is out?
I don't know, Goombella, did you know that goth probably is still in?
Where does this take me? Oh, the pipes are different too. Huh. Wow. Okay, so the pipes also just look different for this place. Oh. That's the shop manager who's now a pig. Yuck, what a totally awful fate.
I don't know. Could be simple. You don't have to worry about taxes as a pig.
Oh, a customer. I'm sorry, we're not open right now. Huh? Why am I crying? My husband's been turned into a pig. A pig? My husband went to the woods yesterday to collect herbs. But no husband came home. Instead, a pig returned. This pig. We got in a fight before he left, and I had called him a chauvinist pig. And now he really is a pig. But he has a sweet side too, like my cooking. Wait, my favorite food on my birthday, you know?
Oh. Oh, there's no stopping. Oh. I like that. I wonder if somebody could try to voice everything going by that quickly.
So, are you even listening? So, hey, could you figure out some way to restore my husband to normal? I'll do whatever I can to help. You can even take whatever you want from the storeroom if it might help, you know?
Okay. So there's all that. And I think that's everybody in town. Nope, there's one more. Yes, I'm a novelist and I read several books a day. Not all pop-up books either. I wonder if pigs can read. I'm a bit concerned about it, to be honest.
That's a novelist who lives in Twilight Town. I wonder what kind of novels he writes. I can't believe people actually read in this town. The light would kill my eyes.
Yeah, oh god, I didn't even think about that. You'd have to do the thing where, like, you know, back in the day when the Game Boy Advancing, or the Game Boy and Game Boy Color didn't have backlighting, so you had to kind of maneuver your Game Boy around to even get it to shine appropriately so you could see your game properly. I remember I had a many school morning where I'd be up early in the morning for the bus and then wait under the street lamp to position my Game Boy Color to where I could see Pokemon Crystal well enough to start playing it. That was dark days when we didn't have backlit screens. A nasty monster lives in the woods past here. I'm serious. That's what somebody said. If you still want to go through, even after hearing that, you need the mayor's permission.
Oh man, the old monster beyond the town gate thing? Isn't that kind of cliched? You gotta be kidding me. Fine, let's go ask.
All right, well, we've interacted with everybody in town.
Whoa, the bell rang, Gonzalez. Doesn't that mean someone's gonna... Boy, I'm psyched. It wasn't my turn to get pigged.
And I believe, is it the mayor? Yup.
Whoa, this ain't good. Don't you think this pig is the mayor? What are we gonna do now? We needed the dude's okay to pass through the gate.
I like the look of this town. It's really cool. Oh, there it goes again. Oh.
Whoa, the gate guy's gone. Oops, nope, not gone. Stubborn dude's a pig. Well, hey, that's actually pretty sweet for us. No pig's gonna get in our way.
I don't know, you ever encountered the pigs in Resident Evil 4? They can knock you over pretty easily. Apparently the ones in Village are no pushover either. All right, Twilight Trail. Well, that wasn't anything. God, this place looks awesome. Ooh. Oh, Goombella. I know I've got quick swap, but I like to do this anyway. I don't have anything. Ooh. Ooh.
That's a Hyper Goomba, which means it's a hyperactive Goomba, duh. Max HP 8, attack 2, defense 0. But if this guy goes bizarro and charges up, his attack power will be 8 next turn. So you better wipe out between the time it charges up and the time it attacks. And if you can't beat him, then run away, okay?
Oh shit, that is pretty strong. I think Quake Hammer is my way to go here. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh god, now he's transparent. Actually, no, let's change partners to Koops. Koops can do Power Shell. I don't want this one. Don't give me the bink. No. Nice. Okay, one's frozen. Hey, yeah! Ow. Oh, fuck. Tactics change to Prodigy. I see that. That worked out. And then Prodigy can end it. There we go. Oh, heal up Koops. Or Goombella. Good God. Okay. I don't want to use the Peach in case it's good for something different. God, I could really use that. Oh, fucking shit. I might as well just use the fucking FP items now, because, yeah. Super Shroom and sweet. There we go. All right, let's do a Tattle. That's a Hyper Paragoomba. It's basically just a Hyper Goomba with wings. Max HP 8, attack 2, defense 0. After charging up, you'll be dealing with moves that have an attack of 8. Once you jump on it, it loses its wings and turns into a regular Hyper Goomba. Not that that's all that cool. Even normal Hyper Goombas are dangerous. All right, multi-bounce. There we go. All right, do I want to use? We'll swap to Flurry. Because Gale Force isn't really gonna take away, because Gale Force doesn't really take away the experience, it just does this. So we may as well. All right, 2 more fights and then we're good. Then we get another level to get more BP with. All right, this is where we're gonna be using Koops. All right, that's a rock. I like the audience mechanic, it's a really cool idea. Quake Hammer. Oh, Goombella, though. Almost forgot. Alright, tactics. Goombella. And then Tattle on you.
That's a hyper spiky Goomba. It's a hyper Goomba with a spike on its head. Max HP 8, attack 3, defense 0. After charging up... Attack becomes 9 after charging. That's scary. Beat it before it attacks, or you'll be in peril before you know it. Seriously. If only this book listed a way to dodge that attack.
Can I super guard against this guy? We'll see. I can. That's right, I can super guard against them, so that's good. There. And one got frozen. Nice. And Koops. Power Shell. There we are. Oh wait, no, that's a level up. Got 9 for it. Okay, so the spiky ones cost more. Wait, if I destroyed the Paragoombas while they were still Paragoombas, would they have been more XP? Huh, guess I'll never know. Yeah, now we've leveled up, so we're fully healed and we've got more BP to use. Which is only 3 right now, right? Yeah. Okay, so... increase maximum SP by 5. That'd be good. Each turn recover FP, which will be nice. Power bounce, eh. Missing my party members would be good. Charge P sounds pretty good. I don't really need super appeal. Actually, what would be better is if Mario had the charge, because then, say I have Koops out to do Courage Shell that negates enemy damage, and then after that you're just set with getting Mario defended and while he's charged. Yeah, I'm seeing how that could work. How am I supposed to get past this? Guess we don't know yet. Is there a wall there? Yeah. You know what? I'm curious. Can I... wait, are those... oh! I didn't notice that those were push marks. Strange black key you need to open... oh! Well, I don't see... I didn't see a chest. Was there a chest around here? No, not here. Nothing here. Nothing there. I feel like trying to do a shake with that to get items isn't going to be that handy, considering... Considering, there's no leaves on them, so it's like, what could I get out of them? Okay, so we got a key. But...
What's that? The storeroom's locked? My husband must have taken the key with him and lost it in the woods.
Okay, so that was probably the storeroom key that I saw on the other side of that tree. So where is this other black chest? I don't see it. Because I'm not really seeing any other entry points. Oh, that's a new enemy. Hold on. I'm gonna change out to Goombella. That's a new enemy. Alright, hold on. Tattle. On this thing. What is that?
That's a crazy daisy. It may look totally cute, but it's a serious foe. Max HP 7, attack 2, defense 0. What you gotta worry about is its lullaby. That tune will totally zonk you out. If you manage to guard well though, you might not pass out. Try to learn the timing. Oh, and when its HP runs low, it runs away, so try to okay it in one fell swoop.
Oh. Yeah, and you're gonna boost yourself.
You boosted.
And you're gonna heal that guy. In that case, if it's one fell swoop, that I'm supposed to do this. Flurry. And then Quake Hammer. Then Gale Force. There we go. Okay, since it looks like they added a whole new digit. I think this was mentioned before on stream, how they do add another digit to the amount of coins you can have so that you don't end up maxing out super quickly. Shrink to tiny size. I want to see what this does. Oh my god! First off, that's a shit ton of damage. Second off, whoa! Yeah, that's a crazy effect. Yeah, if he's that much of a debuffer, I'm glad I've got Prodigy upgraded. Oh, they're all boosted, though. Not good. But if I play this right... And then I can... Oh, yeah! Oh! Wow, that just piled up perfectly in my favor. Gulp. Oh, shit. Or I could just do that. Pulling that off feels really good. Feels really, really nice to do that. Cool. I don't have any FP restoring stuff. Debated about going back into town, but I don't even really still know the way forward yet. What's with this pig?
This pig is a Twilighter. The shock of being cursed made him lose his way, I bet.
So that's a dead end. Let's go back to town because I'm out of FP and I need to rest the inn anyway. Is there something? Nope, still getting spat out. Is that supposed to be the shortcut pipe to Rogueport? No, those don't usually appear until after you've gotten the Crystal Star already. Is there something the Mayor Pig can do? No. May as well. Another peach, huh? So, what am I missing here? Well, I didn't know I was missing that. That's a nice start. Yeah. Yeah, getting one of those keys means that I need to find another chest that's got a curse for us, but I can't seem to find it. Where is it? See how much damage Prodigy does. Okay, good damage. Ah, missed it. Oh shit. Okay, it's just Prodigy. Okay. Oh shit. Well. Ow. Okay, good. At least it ran away. There we go. So where is this chest? So we go here. We clearly need to get the storeroom thing over here. It's not related to fighting all the Goombas here. Let's try something. No. 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 I doubt. Oh, it is that simple. Well, that works. Yeah, that works out swimmingly, actually. I forget how much utility Koops' ability has got. Koops is awesome. We love Koops in this place. We love Koops in this stream. This is a place only for Koops. So I'm guessing that chest is probably in the storeroom of the shop. Right? Yes. Yep, sure enough. Problem is, I've already got so much stuff already. I can't store any of this until I restore the townspeople.
Shit. And all these other items are pretty good.
I've already got an attack debuffing thing, so we'll just toss that. What's this one? Defense plus. Ooh! How much is that? Hold on, how much is that? How much is that badge? 5? Jesus Christ. Hold up. Hey, who's there? I just heard a voice. There's no way that people could be here. Seriously, that's just so unlikely. Huh? What's that you say? You've seen a chest like this before? Get out of here. No, I'm not like those chests, I promise. Look at my eyes, tell me I'm lying. I'm not, seriously, just get me out of here. You'll see. Don't make me beg. What? Come on, you know how ridiculous you sound right now. Do you know how ridiculous you sound right now? I'm laughing in here. To be honest, I think I'm going to curse you when I get out. You honestly think I'm going to curse you when I get out? Curse you? I did plan on doing something to you, but it's not so much a curse as well, a really wonderful new ability that will allow you to go special places. Doesn't that sound nice? Aw, come on, please. Just find this key and open the chest, okay? I know it's near this town somewhere. I just can't go look for it myself, because I'm in here. So pretty, please. Wait, is that? Oh my, you already found the key. Oh, happy day. Wee fools! Oh, this song and dance again? Okay. What were you expecting? Did you think a lovely lady would pop out or something? Now I'm going to hit you with the king of curses, the cursiest curse ever. Fear my terrible power. You will know the pain of having your body rolled up real small. Be cursed! Now you're cursed, loser. Savor your suffering. When this curse strikes you, you won't even be able to walk. You'll be forced to roll around as a tacky tube. Your suffering amuses me, and so I laugh. Now show me your curse plight so I can laugh all the more. Just press and hold ZR, then rotate repeatedly. Your pathetic misery thrills me to the core. When you're in that form, you must roll everywhere, like some embarrassingly extruded wheel. I want to get a good long look at you in this painful, pitiful form. Now roll. Roll like a dropped butterscotch on a sidewalk. That's a very hyper-specific example. Well, do you see how pitiful and tubular you are?
When the suffering becomes too much, press B to revert to your normal self. Don't forget.
Now Mario can find the $5 that he forgot underneath the sofa.
You understand the cylindrical agony? I leave you to suffer, fools.
So, that was kind of weird. All right, we get peaches each time we stay at the end, so we may as well. I'm keeping this. That's fucking vital. Those things are fucking nice. That saved me in the Glitz Pit matches. Hold on, do I have all of my? I do. Fuck. I don't want to use the dry bouquet right now. That jam I'll come back for later. You open the storeroom, I see. Feel free to take whatever you want out of there. That's a good trade for a chance to get my husband back, I think. No sense in fretting, though. I should get to the store ready for business. I sure wish I had my husband back in normal form to help me run the place, you know? Oh, RDM issue. Oh, issue 3, huh? RDM issue 3. Roadport today. At noon today, the XS Express ran late for the first time in 10 years as a suspicious incident activated the station's security measures. Area youth and huge train enthusiast Lackey was found taking pictures in an employee-only area near the Express and was gang-tackled by local Samaritans. I understand how much people are into trains, but we've got safety and security measures to uphold, blustered the train engineer. The youth was released with just a warning. This time. Shop Reporter, go! This week we highlight Glitzville's souvenir shop. Though they've never attracted as many customers as the nearby hot dog stand, the proprietor is certain that any day now people will in fact notice his new shop exists. Early on in our interview, the owner of the nearby hot dog stand cornered our reporter and had this to say. The souvenir shop is irrelevant to the true hot dog connoisseur with 10 coins to spend. A minor scuffle broke out shortly thereafter, but we're happy to report that no one was seriously injured. Apparently everyone in Glitzville knows how to roll with a punch. Cooking for rookies. Hey there, rookies, flex your bendy straws because today's recipe is for fresh juice. Just blend honey syrup until you reach a nice frothy texture and enjoy. Try one in the morning and start your day off right. Editor's note. We're just getting started, people. Wait until you see the glorious next issue. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. I picture... I don't know, like, can syrup be made into a froth? I don't even know if that's... Huh. Well, nonetheless, we have now the ability we need to get past that tree. I'm bobbing and weaving that because, oh, I don't really see a reason why I need to do that. How many star points have I got? 17? More the merrier, may as well. And I'll just use an item to sort of speed things up and also free up inventory. Yeah, with how frequently I'm getting items, I really should be using them more. Oh shit, I missed. Thunderbolt. Oh, it's one enemy. Oh. Change out to Flurry. Use Gale Force. Yeah, charge up. You do that. And then Mario. Change out to Goombella. And then you do a regular attack. And then Goombella can multi-bonk. I keep messing up the timing on that. God damn it. Yeah, considering with all of the stuff we get, we can get to, yeah, we can get to the next level pretty handily if we just keep doing these fights. It just means I can get to equip my my stuff more soon, my badges, which will also be good for builds. Oh, oh, that lucky partner badge is, oh, that just put in the fucking work here. Now I'm curious about something. If that enemy attacks me, I don't know if I saw it happen earlier, but if that enemy attacks me and I super guard against it, would that make it possible to... Could I super guard against it and it takes damage or no? I don't know now. Damage. Could go heal up at the inn now and then get that that item that we missed at the chest. Let's go do that. Yeah, by the time we get those next encounters after we rest, we'll be halfway towards a level, close to halfway towards another level, which is pretty nice. And plus we get another peach, which will be good. Yeah, I've got some. Yeah, I've got room for both. All right, then store. Get that last item that we couldn't grab earlier. Oh, she actually started it up. Oh, thank God I can store shit again. Oh, please help my husband return to normal. All right, store, please. What do I want to store? For now, let's store the dried bouquet. That's kind of it. Yeah, that's good. We're good now. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm storing that too. That's 50 FP? Yeah, I'm storing that shit. There. Okay. All right, let's roll. Yeah, Flurry's probably better for this, I think. Because it outright can take an entire enemy group out with no problem. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna be halfway towards the level by the time we reach over there again and fight these guys. Ah, shit. That's fine. Gale Force. It's just really good, and even if it only gets one enemy off, it's one enemy that's just off with no problem. It's really good. It's a good skill. I just wish that it could let me get the item that was dropped. Because that was a life stream that just went away. And look at that, 53. Although we are low on FP again, which isn't ideal. But now we can do this. Save. And this looks pretty conspicuous. There we go. So now we're in kind of a new-ish area. Try Gale Force again. That works. That enemy is now 2 days. Well, never mind. I was gonna say 2 days to do anything, but I guess that means the attacks will miss. Go a body slam. Yeah, if it's 6 points per encounter, we're pretty set. Yeah, encounters can actually go by really quickly if you have the right setup. So if you've got the right sort of situation for a setup like what I've got with Gale Force and everything, fights can go by really, really quickly. Or if you're low on FP, you can just use items. Or the special star moves, since those tend to also replenish pretty quickly. So, let's see, we just got Earthquake, so why not? That's fine, I can take that. Flurry, you do Body Slam. Mario, you do the Super Hammer. There we go. Wow. That lucky thing is really good. There we are. And that's 11. We're already up to 70. We are set. Flower Saver. Ooh. Wait, is that a rare drop? Do I even have one of those already? No, I don't. Ooh, that's a good get. I have no idea if that's a rare drop or not, but that's really significant. Oh, Hammer Throw. Okay, that's a new one. Oh, we gotta get Goombella out. Hold on. Tactics. Goombella. And Tattle. Thank God Tattle doesn't cost anything. That would suck.
That's a Hyper Cleft. It's basically a cleft that uses charged up moves. Max HP 4, attack 3, defense 3. When it charges up, its attack power rises to 9. Couple its rock hardness with its ability to charge up and things get scary. If you're confident, you may want to try doing super guards to send its attacks back. If you can't, you better use some items, or you'd better hightail it out of here.
So... oh, come on. Ah, you couldn't have just let me? All right. In that case, I don't have anything else that could be good. Defense 3. I'm gonna try it just to see. Okay, 1 damage, not a lot, but good. It's possible. Oh no. How? Oh wait, I can't do gulp. Shit. Can I do another swap? Okay, I can swap multiple times. That's good to know. How good is Koops against this guy? Nope. Worth a shot. It was worth a shot to try with Koops, but Koops is better on the defense aspect of things. I have a sneaking suspicion. Hold on, what's this place? I feel like something's just gonna pop out of that thicket and attack us. Like what? Like what? Well, it could be... Stop it, I don't want to be thinking about what it might be. Scary. I have an idea. Yup. Thought so. Is it another fake thing? No. But there's a fake thing here. There we go. Oh, what? Huh? How the fuck does that make sense? Alright. Is that an enemy or a rock? That's an enemy. I was like, what is that? Is that an item? It was like perfectly turned around too. All right. This will be an occasion for this. Shit. Well, that's okay. It's damage. It's exactly what we needed, too. Nice. Okay, we've made it. I like the look of that moon. I like the texturing on it. Kinda reminds me of Soul Eater. Yeah, this is Creepy Steeple. That nasty monster's place. This place wigs me out. Look, Gonzalez, let's just get that crystal star and get out of here fast. Alright, well, let's heal up, though. Because we needed the FP back. There we go. Ooh, new enemy. You know what that means? Oh, Zero. Hello? Oh, hold on. What's the tactic for you, huh? Let's find out what you're about. That's a Buzzy Beetle. Aw, it's kinda cute. Max HP 5, attack 3, defense 4. It's got pretty good defense, and fire and explosions don't hurt it whatsoever. But if you jump on it, you can flip it over and drop its defense down to 0. Then it's at our mercy. Don't hesitate. Jump, 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 jump around. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump, 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 jump. What the fuck? Was that 3 rocks? That can happen? Okay, yeah, I guess, I saw 3 rocks there and I got really scared. I was like, do I have to hit it a lot to get that situated? All right. Oh my God. That is a lot of them. How do we take care of this guy? Probably by Koops, huh? Hold on, what are you about?
That's a spiky top. It's a buzzy beetle with a spike on its back. Max HP 5, attack 3, defense 4. Like other buzzies, fire and explosions have absolutely no effect on it, but you can only flip it over. Okay. I'm pretty sure you know this already, but try not to jump on it. That spike hurts.
Let's try this. There we go. Can you freeze it, please? Yes! Oh, beautiful. Oh my god, why? Frozen and flipped over. Lucky me. A lot of buzzy beetles. Okay. Let's change out for Koops. And then Mario, Quake Hammer. Yes. Yeah, see how easy it is to get star power? It's so fast. Good stuff, and another level. That's another badge that we can get. Easy. Can you tell it's mid-July? Can you tell it's the start of the July area of the time of year? If you hear any booms in the background, my apologies. My town is very impatient, much like most other areas in the US. They are quite impatient about their fireworks. Okay, badges. Do I want Flower Saver? Or do I want Happy Heart? Actually, let's do Happy Heart P. And I would like another hammer ability. A hammer throw would not be remiss in my arsenal of attacks to use. And then we're gonna go ahead and take care of doing the motherfucking Quake Hammer. Literally one of the best abilities in the game. Wow, what? Ooh! What is it with the stages working out in my favor? Hello? You got good luck today. Just a pit of experience here. I probably should be jumping on some of these, huh? Methinks jumping on these guys would probably be a better way of taking care of them pretty quickly. Ooh, a gradual shroom, that'd be nice. Hold on. Quake. Is it another freeze? Oh my god. What is happening? Why am I getting so much luck with the ice stuff, huh? This is crazy. Really fortunate with the stage, huh? There we go. All right, we'll do a Quake Hammer again. This is gonna be my most used ability in the game. It's so good. There we are. And there's another gradual shroom. I'll take that. Tornado jump. Properly execute action commands to deal extra damage to all midair foes. Ooh. Hold on, that's actually pretty good. Oh. Yeah, I can't equip anything else.
I hate that. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 10,000 and 100 kilometers runs all day.
How the hell do I... Is it not this then? Okay, so that's probably not the way to go. In that case... Oh, I see. I'm dumb. I was like, oh, surely through this well. Nope, I see the gap. I wonder how fast Mario is in his rolled up form versus riding on Prodigy. All right. Ooh, hold on. I see a thing there. Wait, does that mean I have 2 Ice Smash ones now? A cookbook, rather old cookbook penned by Maitre Delish. And I think that makes another 3 shine sprites. Holy shit, I'm getting these things like crazy. Useful items. Yeah, okay. And I still have the puny orb with me. Like, shouldn't I have given that back? Huh, all right.
My friends have all been taken away. So lonely. Don't leave me alone.
Actually, what does Goombella have to say?
That's a Boo, a familiar floating fluffy ghost.
Do you think it's stuck in this room somehow? Feels like there's a story behind this. My friends are all gone, I'm so very lonely.
Hold on, there's a thing here. What is this? Oh, that's weird to have just a void. Another flower saver? How many does it make? 2? Holy shit, yeah, I got, oh god. Oh, if that 100 floors challenges all battles, I'm really gonna have to do all those just to get the BP needed to have Flower Saver. Because having less cost on that would be nice.
Okay, it's quiz time, interloper. Just now, when the box opened, how many boos came out total?
100?
Too bad, foolish mortal. The correct answer was 200. But we'll send you home with this consolation prize. See you, sucker.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was 200 or not. I wasn't paying attention to that. Actually, probably not Goombella. Prodigy for the speed. Your friends are all back.
Are you going to be mean to me?
No.
Promise! Come on out, guys.
Let's just go into another room. That usually stops a ghost from finding us somehow.
Oh, new enemy.
There we go.
Let's tattle. That's a swooper. I bet they call it that because of the way it swoops around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. So anyway, max HP 6, attack 3, and defense 0. It says here it hangs from the ceiling. If you can just damage it, it ought to drop from the ceiling, and then you can whack it.
Wow, good thing I got the perfect thing right here. All right. So far, so good. I didn't see it. At least it wasn't a strike first situation. Oh, I'm out of FP. God damn it. No. Oh, this isn't ideal. Well, we could do just Earth Tremor. Because literally none of my other partners have a skill that can do it. I wonder if you don't fully make it to the excellent if... I'm guessing unless the attack reaches, it still won't work. So, yeah. Well, I have no idea what I just did there. What's this way? Is there a hidden floor thing? I fucking thought so. That seems like it'll be turned into something really good, recipe-wise. God, 2 flower savers. Do I actually have 2 ice smashes? I do. Well, I've got 2 now, I guess. Cool. Do I have anything to restore FP right now? I have this golden leaf. But part of me is really wanting to save that in the event if it could be turned into something better. I see you, motherfucker! Yeah, no one can hit it. No, I don't want to. We can just do an appeal. Okay, so if I super guard, it will likely remain up there. Oh, jeez. Restore at least a little. May as well. Ooh, nice, flower point. Come on. There we go. I couldn't see, but I did it. Boom. God, I really wish I knew about that style thing when I first played the game all those years ago. Ah, that's how it works. So it's just after the hammer throw. We don't really get a lot of experience out of these things, do we? Anything else here? No. What's in here? Oh, just loops back here? Okay. In that case... Oh wait, no, I need to hit that switch. What does that switch do? I see a red switch and I hit it. Ah, I thought so. Like the indents in the floor gave it away. Oh. Wrong thing. Okay. You know, regarding Mario enemy designs, it's really hard to pick a favorite for some. For instance, I think if I were to pick a favorite of mine, it'd be between Dry Bones, Boo's, and probably classic Koopas. I don't know, I've had a soft spot for those guys. Oh, come on, I was right there. They just... They just get like more... They just insult you if you just miss it. All right. Oh, come on. They seem to get really riled up if you stay in there for too long. Like, I wonder what happens if you just stay there until, like, they're completely gone. Or stay there for long enough for them to just start swirling more and more. Like those tornadoes of barracuda that you see. Those are barracudas, right? You know when there's like a fish tornado in the ocean and how they just kind of swirl around each other? God, this remake is pretty. I think the consensus on this is that a lot of people see this more as a remake, considering the remastered visuals, the new sprite poses for characters, and some of the reworked stuff. I feel like this probably borders on more of a remake than a remaster, because a remaster is more like we up-res things and maybe change like a couple things and let you have autosaves, or made saving more convenient. Whereas a remake is like, we built some parts of this back from the ground up. I don't know, like, it's weird when it's a case like this where it seems so much of the original spirit is retained, but it's got so much new visual flair to it that it feels like it is it feels like a remake. It's odd. Oh, thank God we're FP. Not SP, that's a different RPG system. All right. Ooh, the music got quieter. Hey, hang on there, Slick. What are you doing interrupting my me time? Whoa, come on. This guy's the monster the mayor was freaking out about? Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking of new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Well, all right then, Slick. Fine. Yes, I turn the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal? You stink, mister. Why'd you turn them into pigs anyway? Well, you know, they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs. Get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So what, you got a problem with that? I guess you do. So let's play, Slick. Ooh. Ooh, this. Ooh. Ooh, this music. Music in this game has definitely not had any bad tones at all, but this is a really good one. Holy shit. Wow, how totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed here. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. Max HP 40, attack 4, and defense 0. It's apparently really good at transforming itself and other things. Maybe it used that power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing's a real jerk. I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play like that, Slick. Ha! All right, let's change out to Prodigy. God, that's good stuff. Yeah, significantly weaker. power jump. God damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh god, he's washed of all of his stuff, isn't he?
Time to regroup here. So, you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing folks into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here. How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. Ha! And I'm a dang genius. I'm a dang genius. Pfft. I'm a genius! Oh shit!
Just misses hammer swing. Ah, shit! Change to Mario for another soft stomp. Let's do Goombella. Try and get a multi-bonk. I missed. Oh, the mist. Right. Ow. Oh, he does the same amount of damage as me? Uh-oh. That's not good. Try normal jump. Oh, no. There we go. He hurts. There we go. There we go.
Hold on. What? What? Huh? You beat me?
Holy shit, that's a lot of experience. And a clear bonus again. What? Hold on. No victory cheer? Also, why is Mario looking a little odd? Okay, yeah, so other people are also a bit confused as to why we get a clear bonus. Huh. Yeah, Mario's eyes are looking kind of not right. Mario defeated the Scourge of Creepy Steeple and found the 4th Crystal Star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 Crystal Stars will be done in no time. With his back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out towards his bright future. Wow, are you kidding me? What a total pushover. Well, we got the Crystal Star, so let's get out of here. Yeah, something's not right here. Oh my god. Oh, there's no voice coming out. Oh, that's weird. What's on the TV? You got Breaking Bad or Saul Goodman playing? Okay, huh. This is weird. How's my... Yeah, I'm still hurting. Oh god, it's weird not having any partners. Are the boos still here? Oh god, I gotta walk normally now. No, I'm not walking normal. Oh god, I don't have Prodigy. Oh.
Yes. This time we'll take that Mario and get his map.
Okay, it's these three.
With this super bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely.
Yeah.
Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare. Does that mean what I think it does?
I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with.
Oh, you terrible liar. Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it. And obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm?
No, of course not, Beldam.
Well, we can't do much without it, now can we? Oh, you are such an idiot. Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you?
I get punished.
That's right, you little twit. So get cracking. Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore.
Uh-huh. Oh, poor Vivian. I mean, this is the fast method, so this works. It's just... God, I did not think that I'd have to lose Prodigy. Oh god, I gotta fight without him too. Oh no. Well, I think... I think this may be a good point for me to actually stop in the game for now. Yeah, because we've been going for a little over 3 hours now, and I kind of wanted to keep today's stream a bit on the shorter side. So we got good progress in, though. We got a very sudden twist. Oh, I still stay and rolled up for him. That's neat. But we made some progress. We fought a boss, and now we're suddenly purple. So that's going to be an interesting situation to navigate. God, our party tab's not working either. Oh, God. Save again. All right. Well, I think that's a good spot. So I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been really fun, as always, with a lot of the twists and turns that are happening. And yeah, expect more of this down the line. We'll see what happens with Mario and that ghost guy. That's a good fake out, though, genuinely. And the game was really piling on some good badges for me, which was something. So yeah, we'll be very much prepared when we get the BP for them. I just wish I knew where I could find some enemies that could be easily grinded up for some really good experience, but I guess we'll see where that lies sometime down the line. And if anything, if I have to grind in the future off stream, then that's fine. It's not the first time I had to do it because of sometimes a power spike or some necessary grinding is needed. I get it. But yeah, that's where we're going to stop for now. Thank you all for joining me. The next stream is going to be some more Paper Mario, so look forward to that. We'll see if we can get Mario back, I guess. So, yeah. With that said, hopefully you all have a good rest of your time zones or whenever you're seeing this. Kind of a smaller stream, lower energy, but you know, it's been kind of a low energy sort of week. So, yeah. It happens, but nonetheless, thank you all for joining me. Stay hydrated, keep your postures checked, everyone, and just be good to each other. And I'll see you on the next stream. Take care. Bye.